happen when he starts going.
Yeah, I agree with you. He's won, I believe, 2 majors this year. He's won InfinityCon and CEO. 2 of the most explosive, really fun to watch tournaments here. But we got, we were talking about the Roy, but we got the Cloud out. And we've also got Cycotyx, which, good tag. I like the spelling on it. And we got another Fox. We're seeing lots of Foxes out here.
Yeah, lots of Fox. And I wonder if that has to do with Kola picking Cloud for the matchup, right? Because we talk about Kola having that really aggressive rushdown playstyle, especially with the Roy, right? And it's very hard to make those decisions quickly, right? It drains at that mental stamina. And to do that against another rushdown character like Fox, when you're both trying to leverage that playstyle against each other, maybe switching to the Cloud is a way to keep yourself cool, right? You don't want to overheat your processor, you know, immediately in pools.
Also, in a matchup like that, I feel like it gets quite explosive. At least with Cloud, what we've seen so far from Kola is that he's been snagging these approaches with these side Bs and other retreating aerials as well. Cycotyx has been really forcing the approach most of the time, while Kola's been kind of baiting out an approach, doing a short hop back, and then either doing cross slash or some sort of falling aerial to really catch Cycotyx on his heels a little bit.
This is actually what makes Kola really, really good. You think with a rushdown player, what would define them is their ability to break down your defense. But Kola, so good at breaking down your offense. Right there, though, the defense was definitely sniped out with that back air. Once you see that first back air connect and your opponent's off stage, you kind of expect the second one to follow up.
Of course, we got the snazzy recoveries coming out from Kola as well. All right, really good tech chase right there by Cycotyx. You know, finding a little bit of heat and momentum here. But again, it's just like when you're playing a character like Fox against one of the probably the most explosive advantage state player in Smash Ultimate right now, you're kind of getting not only beaten at your own game, but you're getting your approaches called out consistently.
Oh, but this I like right there, getting those 2 up airs and then trying to continue that juggle. Look out for the limit. If you go low, that was actually a great angle. Kola didn't have an answer for it, and the limit is gone. So really, really good sequence there from Cycotyx, who's now keeping the pressure on, but being very, very respectful of the range of that Buster Sword.
I think you're right, and I think that adds into what Fox's biggest strength is, which is his movement. You know, we've seen clips of other Foxes just using pure movement to really bait out knee-jerk reactions from players a lot of the time. I feel like Cycotyx is starting to come into their own just a little bit, but unfortunately, the subway train hits you eventually.
Yeah, Kola will arrive at some point. Stand clear of the closing doors.
Hit him with the Bing Bong. I'm sure every commentator this weekend is going to use Bing Bong at least one time.
At some point.
It's going to happen. Just look out. I need those of you in chat to clip it every time it happens. No,
but who doesn't like some side talk?
Expose it. I love side talk. Side talk is so
Bing
sick.
Bong.
Bing Bong. And Cycotyx look not looking like he's evading the Taxon right now for sure. From,
no. What do you want to say to Joe Biden right now? I want to see what Cycotyx has to say to Kola right now.
For real.
Because you were saying it, Cycotyx kind of picking it up a little bit near the end of that game 1, but now for game 2 and on Town and City nonetheless, we're going to see if he can really put some of that theory into practice right now where, you know, Kola, especially on this transformation, really going to have a good time controlling center stage with this platform dead center.
Okay, I love that already. Cycotyx making little minor adjustments already that are phenomenal. We're seeing him use approaching Nair a lot of the time to stuff out approaches from Cloud, which is what you want to do. You know, most of Cloud's aerials are going to be falling when they're hitting you. He's not really going to be throwing out too many rising aerials unless the situation calls for it. So if Cycotyx just keeps throwing out these really good mid-range Nairs to snipe out these jumps from Kola, he's going to be finding himself in a very favorable position, as you can see after that first stock right there.
Yeah, expecting Kola to come off the ledge, and the movement wasn't perfect, but nonetheless, Cycotyx had it sniped out. There is the neutral air, no range to make it back. He definitely got sent too low, and that is the revival of the menace.
I wonder if he could side B there, if that aerial mid-air was not the correct option. It was probably too laggy to get Cycotyx in a favorable position. Oh, wow.
Ooh, and then back up onto that platform. Town and City doing Kola a little bit of a favor right there, giving him that extra option off the ledge. Love that falling back air, the deepest back air I've ever seen.
Oh.
And I love the patience, but this could be a stock.
Okay, tried to go through the dare, through the platform right there. I love the usage of Blade Beam to catch Cycotyx's approach a little bit. We're seeing Kola start to keep this mid-range a little bit against Cycotyx. You know, we're knowing that Cycotyx wants to get those jump call-outs really, really hard. So Kola doing a little bit more of what he was doing game 1, which was just really back up a little bit, put yourself in a much better position to deal with the crazy rabid Fox jumping at you. And it's starting to even up, though, for Cycotyx here.
Kola's doing a really good job, and he always does a really good job of this with his Cloud. Not only just playing at the range of his sword, but playing a little bit deeper than that just to give him some leeway to react to where you're going as a player, because his download game is so good.
Ooh.
Right there, catching that dash back, too.
Yeah,
like you said, the falling aerials, right?
The falling aerials always get you. That's the
With Cloud, especially.
All right, though, not going to get the tech chase instead resetting with that forward throw right here. Cycotyx definitely picking it up a lot more this game, keeping kind of pace and forcing Kola to play a little bit more defensively. We're seeing Kola start to use way more shield than he was in the previous game.
Yeah, he's really had to respect the punish game from Cycotyx, like you said. Combos have looked a lot more there. Tried to catch the same jumping aerial off the ledge, but the roll back, Cycotyx has it down to last stock here, and it's a dead even game.
I like this, though. I like the up throw there to potentially catch landings, but Cycotyx kind of fumbling the punish a little bit here. Okay, sneaking in with this dash attack. This is a huge advantage. Could have called out that jump with the nair, but Cycotyx is in the driver's seat right now.
Does get the grab, wants to set him on the platform. Good DI down by Kola.
Oh!
No signal!
We lost it!
No signal. I'm turning around to
Okay,
watch
oh
it.
my
We are
God.
back. That gave me a heart attack. I thought they broke the game.
All right, though, Kola in a really bad spot right here. Cycotyx kind of abandoning the traditional fox. Oh! He was just a hair off of that up smash right there.
Just had to overshoot with it a little bit. Kola gets the side B. His advantage on stage.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, dash attack to cover the ledge. It was close but no cigar for Cycotyx. Got really close to pushing that to a game 3, but Kola in the end had the read on that recovery, reacting to that side B as well.
Got my anxious habits coming. I'm like playing with my little button over here, dude. That was wild. You saw that head bow. You saw that head bow too from Cycotyx, knowing how brutally close he was. I don't know if on town that up smash would have killed, but still went through with it after catching the tech chase, but didn't get it. He was so close right there.
So close. He just needed